So, as we are still people streaming in, let me tell you more about what we do, because I have seen there's first timers here. We have a daily webinar where Jin will be walking you through his thoughts and ideas for very specific currency for each day. Monday, Aussie and New Zealand, Tuesday is the Euro, Wednesday is the pound, Thursday, yen and gold, Friday, the Canadian dollar and Bitcoin. I just so today it's Tuesday, so Jin will be talking about Euro USD as he'll be taking us through different time frame. This webinar is going to be very beneficial to both long-term investors and short-term traders. During this session, Jin will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, highlight potential targets and risks. However, a disclaimer, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. A quick introduction to Jin. Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. Jin runs LCMS Traders, where he teaches traders Forex and how to be consistent and profitable. And of course, Forex Briefcase, which is our managed account service, versus where Jin trades an AUM of more than 11 million USD on a daily basis. Now, I'm going to run a second poll right now and let me know how did you get to know to this webinar. It's going to be very important for us to fill it up. I've many people of you here now, so do put this poll for me. So sorry, a bit stuttered. So right now, while you're doing this poll, let me take this opportunity to share with you about LCMS Traders Club. Right here, LCMS Traders Club is a private group on Facebook where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. This is the place to be, regardless of whether you are new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. Now, if you have joined us from the Telegram channel, you have been enjoying our trade signals absolutely free. A question you might have is that when we are told when to get into the trade, you don't know where to exit. Now, in the Traders Club, I give you not only give you the signals earlier than the Telegram channel, we also tell you the strategy behind the signals and actually guide you on where to exit with specific reasons. So you can see here, yesterday we should sell Euro USD at 1.2160 with a stop loss and a possible target of TP1, TP2, and TP3. We also indicate all the comments here in the comment page on the analysis of why we take the trade. Now you can see when you hit TP1, based on yesterday's movements, we actually suggest you to secure your profits, which close your profits at TP1. Now, it is so that really here in the long run, you will not only earn from the signals, you also learn how to trade much better. Now, if you want to have new strategies or require some coaching, we also have members-only live Zoom sessions on Monday and Wednesdays evening. Now, on Monday, we run through trade ideas, teach you new strategies, update you on recent market and economic developments, and also we'll talk about, Jin will also do some more coaching on what to look for in the week, and perhaps even looking at a shorter time frame or what to trade and what to do. Right. So really, this is an opportunity to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions that you might have, and also on Wednesdays, we run live trading sessions so that you can trade together with Jin, and together you can see how you trade on a lower time frame, and actually learn and see for yourself how great Jin is. Now, lastly, we have wide range of analysis we have for the club members. We have the weekly currency weekly currency correlation table. You can see here where we can see what currency is correlated to which other, and also more daily watch list, breaking news analysis. Here, everything here with the best information, shortcutting your way to your trading success. Now, with this fantastic club, how do you join? To join this group, it is a paid subscription of $19 a year. However, you can calculate, it is really less than $1 a day. Very worth it. If you are facing any uncertainty in your trading or taking any risk in your trades, you need to join the club to get some guidance towards profit and get some coaching to improve on your confidence and strategy immediately. Right? So don't wait and join now. So while you are clicking the button to join LCMS Traders Club, let me now hand over to you to Jin. Jin?
How great Jin is. Look at me. I've got fireworks behind my back. I've got the sun in my face. It's all ridiculous right now. Just a quick happy Australia Day to all our viewers in Australia. 26th of Jan is Australia Day. Andrew with the big thumbs up there. I wish I was there. I wish I would be enjoying this sky show tonight, but we are in Singapore. So on behalf of everyone, again, happy Australia Day. Drink more, enjoy the Sky Show. So today is Tuesday. We are talking about the euro dollar and the euro pound. So let's get straight into it. It's going to be quite easy to go through this today because not a lot of news. All right, take that. All right, so not a lot of news today. Tuesday, Australia Day, we had Lagarde speaking at midnight this morning. Nothing much happened at that point. Later today at 3 o'clock, we have the UK employment numbers coming around. So something to bear in mind, not just because we're looking at the euro dollar today, we're also looking at the euro pound. So the euro pound is going to be affected by how the employment numbers from the UK will push the euro pound in either direction. So looking at that, average hourly earnings expected to go from 2.7 to 2.9%. So it looks like a little bit of a good number there. Claimant counts going from 64K to 35. So it looks like a slight drop in claimant counts. The number of people claiming for unemployment benefits is dropping. Looks like a good thing, but still a positive number. Employment change numbers quarter on quarter 3 months or month on month going from minus 144 to minus 100. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a marginal number, but the main thing to pay attention to is the unemployment rate going from 4.9 to possibly 5.1%. I'm not sure whether it'll get to 5.1. I think it might be actually maybe a 5%. But with that, we actually might see some average hourly earnings improving, unemployment rate deproving. That's going to balance it off a little bit. That's going to probably push the pound dollar slightly lower, but still within that higher bound. I'll show you what I mean on the charts. With that said, the rest of the day, no Euro news. We got some US news, but not much. And then Aussie again, we spoke about Aussie yesterday. German consumer climate, not going to push prices too much. We've got some ECB members speaking, not going to do too much again. And then on Friday, we have some Euro news, some Euros, GDP, CPI numbers coming out. Not too keen on that either. So just a quick note, you see me scan through. We've been doing this for more than 200 over sessions already. And you see me scan through these news. And I know exactly what to pay attention to, what to forego, which ones to look at the numbers and which ones to just, form a general bias. If you want to know more about that, make sure you jump onto the 4-day FX Kickstarter group. Day one is going to start tonight, 7 p.m. GMT plus 8. We'll be running day one tonight. And then we're going to have the next one on the 28th of Jan. So make sure you want to learn how to trade. I will be teaching you how I trade, the methods I use, the technicals, the fundamentals, the tools, the indicators, the platforms, everything provided to you absolutely free. The course link is there. Make sure you click and join right now. It is absolutely free. All you have to do is spend some time in front of the screen. So coming back to the news, not much to pay attention to in terms of the Euro news. So looking at the charts here, the Euro US on the H4 time frame, right now it is sitting at the 1.2145 level. Sitting at this 1.2145 level, it looks like it's possibly, without any news stimulus coming around, it looks like it should break a little bit higher. But I think that what we might actually see is a retest of it going higher before coming back down again. It looks like it's trending within this 121.83 12063 and this 12063 level. This good 100 and something pip range has been fluctuating within this for the last 2 weeks already. I think that it's going to test this resistance 12145. Looks like it's going to break up before retracing back down again. So something to be careful of. I would look to buy it up as it breaks that resistance. But don't get a bit more careful when it gets to about 12180. So if it goes up, you have that very tight stop, 20 pips. You got another 20 pips up there, 60 pips upwards, and then 100 pips further higher. So 20 pip stop loss, 30 pip profit, 60 pip profit, and 100 pip take profit level. If it rejects 121, hang on, sorry, on my throat. If it rejects 12180, then we can actually see it coming back down. This is where you will close your trade, let it come back down, break that 12145, and look to sell it down towards that 12160 level. Heading downwards, you could look at again another 20 something, 30 pip stop loss for that 70 pip take profit again. So quite a lot of possible trade actions for the euro dollar in that short to medium term time frame. Looking at the euro pound, so looking at the euro pound right now, you can see that 8855 level. 8855 level has held very well. We've had so many people in the Traders Club talking about breaking that 8855 level, breaking that level. If it breaks that 8855, it would possibly hit towards 8651. But what I've always been saying is it's been a very strong support level. For it to break, you need something really ridiculous to happen. It's held last week at this point right now. I would say if you're looking for a trade specifically on a trade for euro pound, look at that 40 pip stop loss for that possible 150 pip, 160 pip take profit. 1:4. 40 pip stop loss, 160 pip take profit, 1:4. But this would be a long-term trade. I don't think it's going to happen this week. I don't think it's going to happen quickly. I think, if you're going to get into this trade, you'll possibly hold this for a long period, a bit more of a long-term speculative. You could be looking at that move, about maybe even 60 pip stop loss for 160 pip take profit. Just to be super safe, that would be a long-term trade. So that's very quickly the euro US dollar, the euro pound. I'll tell you more about why I think this euro pound trade might shoot up towards 9060 in the medium to longer term. But that picture will only be complete when we talk about the pound dollar tomorrow. So make sure you turn up for the pound dollar tomorrow. We'll go through that in more detail. With that, if you haven't already, again, a quick reminder, make sure you join tonight's start of the 4-day FX Kickstarter, where we'll be guiding you through this whole analysis, this whole program of what I do. So again, happy Australia Day to all Aussie viewers, and I'll pass it back to Daniel.
Okay, thanks, Jin. I've just launched a poll, a review poll, and let us know what you think of these sessions today. So by the way, for those who are new here, a recording of this video will be uploaded in LCMS Traders YouTube channel. So go ahead and watch it if you want to review again. So thank you for joining these sessions today. So tomorrow it's a Wednesday. So Wednesday we'll be talking about the pound pairs, where Jin will be talking about pound USD will be related to the euro pound. So do stay tuned. Same time tomorrow. See you. Bye.